Thank you, Mr. Deputy Speaker, sir. I would like to join with the mover of the motion. This House now discuss the plight of teachers in the state of Meghalaya. Mr. Deputy Speaker, sir, we know that teachers are the mentors and the coaches who are very helpful in providing candid appraisal to the students. But yet, often they play a second fiddle in the society. To those teachers who are more conspicuous, as a leader and a minister, I would like to urge the government to spot and make sure that they are put to the best use and reward commensurately. But instead, it seems like we neglect them. Through you, Mr. Deputy Speaker, sir, I would like to urge the state government to considerably our state doesn't have the legislature competence. Therefore, the protection and reservation is always classified in regrouping homogeneous by the state. So the state should tinker around with the presidential notification issued under the Article 341 of the Constitution for this education system itself. Therefore, Mr. Speaker, sir, through you, our government should be ready to transform not only with the word, but with the actual deed. By transforming the state, by transforming the teachers, we will not only transform just the education system, but our economy and society as a whole. Therefore, Mr. Speaker, sir, I would like to urge the government that we have the teachers who are potential, who are poised to do the changes, the demography of the state. Without teachers, we will be incurring the unemployment and the unemployment of the young and strong and the ambitious students, or they will be dropped out. Once they are dropped out, once they are unemployed, they will be frustrated. Once they are frustrated, there is a chances of getting blandishment with the antisocial activity. Once they taste this antisocial activity, they might, you never know, they will become the militants, or maybe any of our children or students without a teacher, definitely they will become a blandishment with the antisocial activity, and they might become a prey to the guns and bullets. So education is not only the social issue within the state, but it's a security issue also. Therefore, Mr. Speaker, sir, through you, I would like to urge the government that teachers should be equipped with the salary as per their education, as per their qualification, or otherwise we will be inviting unemployment and quantum of dropout students. Therefore, Mr. Speaker, sir, there will be a major cataclysm actually in the employability in the future. And without the government schools or government aided schools or government government aided fund schools, the students from the poor of the poorer, they are the most victim of this particular system, Mr. Speaker, sir. So government should not be lethargy about empowering the teacher, so that our people will not be bulldozed by any cons or any kind of antisocial in the future. Mr. Speaker, sir, The poor children, they cannot afford to go to the, private schools. Only the middle class or the rich people, they are able to go to the, the private schools. Therefore, Mr. Speaker, sir, when we are talking about the society, there won't be any equity when the, rich people can go to school and the poor people, poor students cannot go to school because of the, the balance that the government was supposed to create, because they cannot afford to give fees in the private schools, Mr. Speaker, sir. Therefore, the teachers who are doing the government job, in the government LP school or in the government aided school, they should be well equipped with the salaries. Therefore, Mr. Speaker, sir, the government should commit in actually giving the education department the most priority department amongst all the other departments. No, other departments required, no doubt. But it should be first. Therefore, and then moreover, Mr. Speaker, sir, nowadays, because of the teacher not attending the schools, our people, even from the poor section also, they are reluctant to send their students to the school because the teacher is always absent, not a student. Therefore, sir, there's a lots of issues that needed to be brought. No doubt our government is trying really hard to to standardize the education system within the state. I have seen lots of schools, infrastructures, randomly built inside the jungle. That was not pre-planned or well-planned. And then lots of schools are, not operational till then. Therefore, Mr. Speaker, sir, though the government is craving too hard to standardize, but in the meantime, failing to, give a salaries to the actual who is looking after and then trying to transform the students and transform the society, but yet if they're not looked into, then definitely our state, instead of becoming the education hub in the future, we will be okay. But anyway, there's a lot to talk. And anyway, I've been speaking about education every now and then, Mr. Speaker, sir. But I would like to ask the government, at least in the future, since the teachers are our, mentors and our coaches, and then we are here because of the teachers, and then all the, and then we cannot be conned, we cannot be, fooled by any of them, because we are been, they say that literature is the key to, the future. Anyway, with these few words, I would like to ask the government and our minister and then chief minister that definitely they will be looking into the matter of teachers by enhancing their salary. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir.
Thank you.